For those that are watching us right now, just know that we are posting and sharing and doing all that other good stuff while everybody starts to gather in. I think Shay just walked on in, so she's in the building. You can go.
He's putting in all the food.
You can go in the house if you want to put that in, right. So you're not holding it or nothing.
Hi guys.
You guys get ready for a real treat. No pun intended. We'll be getting a lot of food facts from Uncle Nash. So we're on break
Officially.
It's been a tough week and it's only Tuesday. We had our very first Hanley Feud, which is a family feud for teachers, where the students surveyed, and we took their answers and asked the teachers some questions. That was pretty cool. It was fun, something different.
Funny.
Very funny. So if some schools out there, middle school, high school, if you need the plan or the skeleton of the plan of the family feud and how to do it, shoot me a DM or an email and I can share that with you guys. It was super fun. It would be even cool to do like students versus teachers, you know?
Yeah. Problem is too many students.
Now you get like the elite, the top students, the ones that deserve, you know. Anyways, call in today. We want to hear everybody's favorite dishes. We want, to hear from everyone. So, call in. What is the number?
Yeah, the number is 313-306-1750. Again, it's 313-306-1750. Alright, that is the number. Shay just pulled up on us right now. She is in the building today. How are you?
What's going on, guys?
You alright?
It is freezing outside.
Yeah, it definitely is. And fortunately, we try to keep it on in here as much as we can until the show begins.
Are you on break yet?
Huh?
From school?
No.
Yeah. When is your Thursday?
No, Wednesday.
We don't have a break. You mean for like Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
I personally just don't have class on Thursday, so I'm just lucky.
Yeah.
But like, if you do have class on Thursday, you just get that Thursday off.
Mm.
So there's not really much. We get a 2-week break, which is our winter break, in the middle of December.
Okay. If you really want us to, though, we could have the heat on if it's getting to the point where it's too cold.
I'll let you know. But right now I got my jacket on, so
Okay.
it should be fine.
Just let me know, alright? Well, with that said, we can definitely get the show started. Can you actually move Nash's microphone, because it's literally just blocking your face right now, and I want them to be able to see you, so you can slide it up or anything. Alright, and so today we are officially live. This is Table Talk episode 12. Time is flying.
Yeah.
We are already on episode 12. 12 different topics.
That's crazy.
But I feel like we just scratched the surface though. I feel like there's a lot of stuff to still talk about. But alhamdulillah for everything. I'm very excited and happy how things have been going and continue to go. Today, like we mentioned, Nash, believe it or not, as much as an outgoing person he is shy of the camera. I feel like
He's so shy.
Yeah, I feel like he is right now, not in here. He is getting the food ready, the butter chicken, but a part of it is that he don't know how to step on in here.
Hold on, he's not making hamburgers?
No.
No.
So my cousin Sosan, our cousin Sosan, she her son wasn't feeling too well. He was under the weather, so she had to stay home with him. Inshallah, Allah Shafi. So we couldn't do the cook-off. Shout out to Dino. I call him the dinosaur. I like that one. Dinosaur. All right. So with that said, Uncle Nashty Nash is in the building today. We already got Khalid saying Chef Nash with the choop. He should be coming in today. Butter chicken. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love his burgers. Obviously, he's known for his burgers, but his butter chicken, man, it's like it.
I really hope it's not spicy today. Like I'm not trying to have a glass of milk here.
Because you guys know, I don't like chicken.
Oh.
Ooh.
Unless it's well prepared. Like I'm very
Interesting.
specific.
So Nash is a very specific guy, and especially when it comes to cooking. So
I'm so excited to see what's gonna go. I'm you know me, I'm too honest.
knowing that you're gonna judge him, and knowing that he's gonna be live, I mean, I'm
inshallah. He's gonna get hot here.
Yeah, he's gonna go. Hey man, go calm, man. Tell him let's go, man. Tell him stop playing around.
He needs to put in everything to simmer.
Okay.
And then he's gonna come out.
35 minutes. I was like, a burger don't take no 35 minutes.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I mean, about 35 minutes came here at 6:30, so we're hoping that it should be done anytime soon. But we do have a whole show ahead of us, and I do want to first of all start off by giving a shout out to the sponsors of the show. The first sponsor is Give to Gain. We're gonna start off with Give to Gain. Shout out to Give to Gain. It is one of our gold sponsors. It is a non-profit organization that sponsors orphans in Yemen. 100% of all their donations goes to the less fortunate. Why Yemen? It is the largest humanitarian crisis and aid operation. I realize Hamza listens to this part right here because I heard, that was part of his answer that for table talk. Movement yesterday. 5 million people are at risk of famine. 15 million people need water or sanitation support. If you want to donate, their Venmo is at Give to Gain. Their Zelle is 313-445-8638. And then their Cash App is the money symbol, give, the number 2, then gain. Alright, shout out to Rico for putting this on the thing. And so, my wife said we are watching y'all on the big screen. So yeah, so Nash is over there watching us while the show is on, and he is the guest.
Come on, Nashty Nash.
Alright, so we need Nash. We need Nash to step up.
How are you?
The second sponsor is Leo's Coney Island Royal Oak. We'll get into them later. This is going to be a food show. I ain't gonna lie to you, I purposely came here hungry.
Oh, I hear the door. Is that
I came in here hungry. Is that Zach? Big General. By the way, we have Ali Abdullah and Zach Thabits from the Table Talk, the Movements podcast in the building.
When he comes in, let's clap for him.
Yeah, I can even get it ready over here too. So once he comes in, we'll get the claps going. But we do need to get the show going. First of all, everybody been good? Everybody straight since last Tuesday?
Man, let's do it.
I'm excited for the break. This is the time of year where teachers are really exhausted, and this little break is, and then when we come back, that little push to winter break. So I'm happy we made it.
Yeah, this is like the first break, really. For
it's a little
since
highlight,
September.
like a little
You
snippet.
guys get what, a day off?
No, 3.
We get Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not bad. Some schools got a week.
I know.
Because of everybody just mentally out of it. So. Students, staff, they said, you know what?
Mental health.
Yeah. Give them, a lot of the kids also had online these 2 days, so, but not us, but I'm saying a lot of other students too, so. With that said, what's that? What I hear? Oh, okay, I thought that was Nash. I promise y'all, inshallah.
Do I have to go inside and drag you?
Yeah, come on, Nash, stop playing around, Nash. Mr. Nashty Nash, alright? So, with that said, we're gonna start off with the show, and unfortunately, I don't know. Do you cook, Shayma?
Oh my God.
Serious question.
Yeah, I do.
Absolutely. Okay. All right.
Do you cook?
Well, we're gonna start off with y'all.
Do you cook?
We're gonna start off with y'all, and then
That means
hopefully once it gets to me, Nash comes in the middle.
And then does Amar cook?
Listen,
Negative.
Listen. The first question is, what's the best meal you can cook? I can cook. I can cook fruit le pois. Alright, Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
Alright, you add a little milk to it. Make Fruit Loops. Have you ever tried Fruit Loops? A spoon of Fruit Loops, I'm telling you right now. Is that him? What are you pointing at the door for? You telling me to get out of bed, Joe? Alright, my bad.
Cut it.
Alright, but I ain't gonna lie, I be that Fruit Loops be.
That's hilarious.
For dinner, Zach knows about the Fruit Loops. I know Zach. That's what Zach eats for lunch and dinner.
That's so funny.
Alright, but that is the first question. What's the best meal you can cook? Shay.
Okay, so this is what I'm known for. I'm known for the stuff that goes in the refrigerator that's starting to go bad or whatever, and somebody just whipping up a meal.
Oh, that's nice.
That's what I'm known for. So
You're creative.
I take the stuff that are they've been there for a minute or they're about to go bad or whatever, and I put it all out, and I'm just like, okay, what can I make with this? And sometimes it makes absolutely no sense, but it tastes good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But other than I can't. Yesterday, I tried to make steak, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes and beans and Brussels sprouts, like or whatever. And I was like, I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna try to be these cute girls that make mac and cheese. I should have not done that because it wasn't even mac and cheese. It looked like a freaking cake. Like it was just like one big fluff cheesecake, and I was just like, what the heck is this? So that's why I realized I don't do recipes. I can't do recipes.
I mean, I've watched you make a couple things on Snap, and honestly,
they're all random. It's all random.
Yeah, no, seriously.
And you see
and
what
healthy.
I've been doing. Hey, can we tell what I do with my hands, or should we keep that to ourselves?
I mean, it's up to you.
Alright, so did you have a specific answer or?
Okay, things that I'm good at. I think I'm.
What do you get the most compliments on?
No, that's another question.
Okay.
That's
Like-
another question.
Like.
Hey!
Thank you.
Hold on, keep the clap going. Yeah, round of applause. You can lift it up, you can hop over it. You gotta take a seat over there, Uncle Nash. Let's make sure he's on the camera too. I bet you can tell him to push, slide over, do what he gotta do. Alright?
Make yourself at home.
Make yourself at home.
Thank you.
You gotta scoot over that way more. Alright? Until she pretty much keep going, Nash.
A little more.
You gotta keep going, Nash. You gotta keep going.
More.
Yep, more.
Okay, there you go. And then if you could,
Slide the microphone to him.
yeah, and move that camera just a little bit.
There we go. There we
Yeah,
go.
just
Just
a
a
little
little bit. Actually, it's not bad. It's not bad. He's good.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
He's good. All right. First of all, welcome Nashty Nash. All right.
The man of the hour.
First and foremost, we just want to know. Okay, we just want to know when is the food going to be ready. We just gotta get that off the table.
About 30 minutes, 35 minutes.
Whoa, we gotta make sure we gonna still be. All right, we should still be live during that time. All right, we should still be live during that time. All right. First of all, here, man, we gotta give you a round of applause for being on the show, man, because it's not easy to get Uncle Nash on the show. He's in the building.
Busy man.
Busy man. But happy to have you here, man.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, we are proud and happy to have you here. Glad to have you here. For those that don't know Uncle Nash, I'm gonna give him his flowers while he's at this table, and that's what we said we're gonna start doing, by the way.
Yes, giving, yep.
Yep. So Uncle Nash, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, in our family, we don't have much cooks that are male cooks. You know, are the moms, the ladies. I mean,
No cooks that are male cooks.
yeah, no cooks. Like I said, my best
The one and
meal is
only.
Fruit Le Pois. All right, you add some milk to Fruit Loops. You know what I'm saying? It makes
Yeah.
Fruit Le Pois. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes.
alright. So Uncle Nash, I'm not gonna lie to you, gets down, mashallah. He gets down, like he has a top 5 that I think I'll put up against anybody's top 5 for foods. I mean, it could go to top 10 to be honest with you, man. You're talking about on the grill, you're talking about in the kitchen, you're talking about, you know, any kind of different area. So Uncle Nash is the man, and he said he wanted to come on the show. Well, we wanted him to come on the show to talk about, you know, food and cooking and all that. So we're happy to have you here, man.
Can I add to that?
Yes, go ahead.
He's a great host. Like with family gatherings, he brings everybody together. He's a good time. He cracks us up, and you know he could be harsh here and there,
You know
but that's
what?
the
I'm
whole
gonna
fun.
be invited next time.
Oh, for sure. No, I'm
You know,
telling you right
I
now.
feel like I deserve the table talk stamp, and I should be invited next
100%.
time.
There you go.
Cookout.
There you go. We gotta make it
100%.
happen. We gotta
We
make it
got you.
happen. But you know when it's official?
When?
When he roasts you about something. I'm just
Oh,
letting you
yeah.
know right now.
That's the.
So that needs to
what is that
happen.
called?
You guys low-key me and Nash are best friends.
Oh, see, then it's not official yet. It's not official yet.
It's not gonna happen.
It's
What
not
is that
official
called
yet.
before you get into like a what is it called?
A sorority
Initiation?
or a frat? Yeah, initiation.
Initiation, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
so,
part of the initiation.
yes, for
Why
sure.
does everybody want me in an initiation? Somebody, my aunt told me, Shay, Google hazing. And I was like, what are you trying to do to me?
Hey, J Money Jamal said, where is the food? Okay,
Where is the food?
He said 30 minutes, so we're hoping 7:45 is when we should be.
What's he worried about it for?
Cause, I don't know, there's something, I mean, when I sent in the group, he said, bad idea, so maybe you want to get into that. Why did he say bad idea to have you on the show?
It's just a little beef me and him be having.
You know-
Side beef, nothing
Let's
personal.
not
just-
let the negative comments get to us today.
I mean, no,
We're
she's
positive.
joking.
Oh,
He's
no,
being
no, no.
sarcastic.
Me
I
and
know.
him, we joke all the time.
Yeah. So, by the way, JJ, the owner of Delight Cafe, shout out to Delight Cafe, by the way, in Hamtramck, and I believe they have a location in Detroit as well. So the first question that we
Wait,
asked.
before we ask the first
Okay.
question, I feel like you never really got to
Oh, you want to introduce yourself?
But in your introduction, tell us a little bit about why you started cooking. Like, what made you love cooking? Like, just why?
I mean,
Tell them who you are, what you do first.
well, my name is Nashty Abdullah. Why I started cooking? I don't know. It's just something I just like doing. Actually, yeah, if y'all want to be honest about how I started was, I used to know when I used to work at this gas station back in the day, 7 in Myers. I don't know if you remember that, but this old lady used to come to the station, and she was a hell of a cook, and like she would always like I always mess with her and tell her, you know, when you gonna bring me a plate? When you gonna bring me a plate? And she actually used to bring me a plate.
Okay.
And one time she told me to come over and get a plate because she wasn't able to bring it, and I actually did. And that's how I learned how to do the corned beef.
Really?
That's how I learned how to smoke a lot of the meat that I smoke now.
Corned beef in the top 5, by the way. Just want to throw that out there.
Yes, definitely.
I don't even know anybody that can make good corned beef.
My Nash potatoes is from her.
Wow.
In the top 5 of sides, also
we've
my
never
top
heard
3.
this story, by the way. This is like a new.
Yeah.
Well, I said I'll just bring it out.
Yeah, why not? Okay, that's cool.
Her name was Nanny, by the way. That's what.
Oh, when you have a name like Nanny, you know you could cook.
With the
Yeah.
big arms.
Hey, I've seen that meme before. I know what you're talking about. They're like, hey, I don't want nobody to cook.
Like Dave Farber's arms.
Oh, chill out. Why you running out my head? I can't do that. He can coach your hand. He can coach your hand, but I can't do that.
But that's who like kind of like made me want to start doing that, and then from there it's just I kind of liked it, you know. And when I get one compliment, it motivates me. It makes me want to go more and makes me want to learn more, and then just like one thing led to another and just went from there.
It's like a passion.
Yeah.
And slowly you started to do different
I started
things.
doing like I really want to get into the Arabic side. Like there's some things that I know how to do, like alaba or
Another top.
or like other like Arabic little small dishes. But I want to learn how to do like kebsa. I want to do asid. I don't know.
You
My
want to
arms,
athlete?
I don't know if my arms can handle it though. But
Yeah, you can.
you know, it's what
He
you
did
call it.
surgery in his.
So did I. Did you rotate your cup?
Yeah.
All right.
So I want to get into that, but I'll leave that alone for now.
What do you do? I mean, you work at Chrysler.
I work at Chrysler, and I take care of them bad kids. Sorry. That's about it, really. Nothing, just a family guy.
For sure.
All right. So this is gonna be a tough question because there's a lot. So what is the best meal that you think you can cook? All right.
The best meal I feel I can cook. I mean, that's tough because it's a few of them that I actually think I can make, like perfect it, which is like the butter chicken. Like I feel like I'm really good at that. And it's not just from me saying that. I get the compliment. I'm hoping you guys are not just blowing my horn when you say you like it.
Oh no,
but
definitely.
I feel like that's.
Did you make
pretty
it?
good.
But hold on. Did you make it spicy today? Cause come on, man. Oh.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna need a glass
I
of milk.
toned it down.
I'm gonna need a glass of milk.
I toned it down.
Okay.
We didn't want you here having the hiccups and stuff today. But
Tearing.
that and but if I had to pick one, I would probably say the butter chicken.
Really?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Other than the grilling part.
Yeah.
I mean, grilling. It's nice too. I mean, I like grilling. Just I enjoy grilling more in the winter than I do in the summertime because it's be too hot.
Yeah. I honestly, real talk though, kudos to him. He be out there sweating for us. And he'll have his little towel on his head. Can you show him your head?
I don't have the towel with me.
Yeah. So basically, he'd be
It's
out
about
there.
the same size.
Okay.
It's so funny.
And he'd be out there for a couple hours while we're all having fun. He just sits there and stays by the
swear.
grill all day, man. We appreciate that, man. Like, you know, stuff that I probably would never be able to do. Yusuf David said, Uncle Nash, who's a better cook, me or the person in front of you? All right, so I'm assuming it's her because I'm not in the category. So Yusuf David wanted to throw that out there.
If I had to pick one, I mean, there's probably no competition. Yusuf, you got that.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Listen,
We got
okay.
straight to the
This
point.
is a very uncomfortable conversation for me because I used to look. Listen, I feel like I was forced into the kitchen at such a young age
Oh,
that
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like cooking.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing. Like I didn't, you know, and honestly, I think you know what plays in a part of like loving to cook is What are you looking at me like that for?
I'm just listening. I'm just listening to what you gotta say.
Having the right space. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got somebody that needed to be on the line today.
Who's that?
Who do we have on the phone right now?
This is Chef Big B.
Chef Big B is on the line. We just wanted to get something straight because Nash said his number one best meal that he can cook is butter chicken. Okay, so we were kind of talking about this in the group chat, and there's a claim out there that he stole the recipe from someone. And can you kind of tell us a little bit more about this, Chef Big B?
Yeah, of course, no problem. I can go, in depth.
Oh, it's
Alright,
good.
So, I always like Indian food. I like curry chicken. I like butter chicken. I like tikka masala.
What don't you like?
Like,
go ahead.
Hey, Nash just said, what don't you like, Big B? I just want to let you know, Chef B.
I don't like fish.
We could tell. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, go ahead, though, Chef B.
So, I found this butter chicken recipe on Pinterest, I be on that stuff. So,
Shout out to Pinterest.
I love Pinterest.
I was on Pinterest, and then also I took a recipe from Pinterest. I made it one time, and I was like, yeah, this is good, but it's missing something. So then I went and I YouTube butter chicken recipes, and I basically took like 3 recipes and put them together. Okay?
Yes.
And I made literally like the perfect butter chicken. And I made it, and I showed it to everybody. I showed it to my sisters. I showed it to Nash, Sada. Like when Sada was living with me, he was all the time. Hey, make butter chicken all the time. I did it, and I perfected it. I was content with it. And then Nash, Nasty Nash.
He put a lot of emphasis in the nasty.
Yeah.
I think he said nasty, I think that's what he said. I think he said nasty Nash. All right, but go ahead.
Yeah. So, I showed him my recipe, and I was like, first I wasn't going to give him the recipe, because I already know what he's going to do,
Yeah.
He kept on asking me, and I was like, you know what, it's okay. You my uncle, I respect you, So I gave it to him. I gave him the recipe. All of a sudden, 1 week later, he's like, y'all want to taste my butter chicken recipe? So I had to make sure, everyone knows it came from Chef Big B.
Can you confirm this?
Okay, here's the situation.
Okay.
Just like I told you, listen, just like I told you guys with the whole nanny situation.
Yeah,
okay?
you gave her credit.
You learn from people, and then you learn how to also perfect it in a little better way.
Alternate it here
Yeah,
and there.
and you make it your own. Now, it's not like he introduced me to butter chicken, no. As far as making it wise, he did make it first, and it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like it was lacking a little something. But that's where I came along, and I actually did a little research and added whatever I had to add in there. And then that's where I came up with the Nashty 7 or 8 spice, that I put in mine.
Are we getting the spices today?
Yes, there's people out there asking.
Are we getting the spices today?
We'll talk about that after
Okay.
y'all taste the food. And then, but as far as but then his butter chicken was okay. But if you put mine against his, or against any of his sisters, so anybody.
Shout out to his sisters, great cooks.
Whatchamacallit. Anyone can tell. Anybody will tell you that my butter chicken was way better.
Bilal, can you confirm this? By the way, we got Sosan laughing too. Shout out to Sosan. We hope Dino's doing well. Like Shafi.
The only person that can confirm it is his neighbor that he pays rent. He pays rent there. He has to hype him up to get a discount.
Do you believe that your butter chicken against his butter chicken? Your butter chicken is better than his.
I do think my butter chicken is better.
All right.
He just stuttered too.
Hey, listen, for everything else though, Nashty Nash is the way to go.
Wow, he even rhymed for you, Nash.
Yeah, that was
Everything
nice.
else though, Nash is the way to go. All right.
Appreciate it.
Bilal, we appreciate the phone.
All that.
Yes, we appreciate the phone call, Bilal.
That was
Thank you for
hilarious.
answering.
That was so
We
funny.
appreciate it, and we gotta get you on the show too, inshallah.
100%. That was funny.
Yalla,
You
baby.
guys a bill, okay?
Oh, that was
No problem.
That was
Alright.
funny.
Yes, sir. Nash, best cook ever. I can tell. That's Jamal J Money Jaman. J Money Jaman, alright?
Now he want to be my friend.
Yeah, he want to be your friend now. He's getting, because you're getting all the compliments right now, so it's hard for him to go against you right now. So, did everybody, best meal, you ain't talking about the best meal that you could cook, I bet.
So like I was saying before I got interrupted with the phone call, I feel like I was put into the kitchen really early. The one meal that I think that I'll never forget how to make from how much I've made it so many times is I'll say the mara. Like I've made that I could do it with my eyes closed because Allah and my dad had to have it every single day. But like now I really don't cook. I'm not gonna sit here and say I cook. I really don't. Alhamdulillah, I have so many family members that cook and there's always leftovers. So why trouble myself? You know. Anyways, my pancakes are really good.
Then you made an egg souffle one time.
You know what? Leave me alone.
No,
and
seriously.
my charcuterie boards. I think I do really good charcuterie boards. Yes.
But what was the, I think you rushed through your answer. They said pancakes, right?
Yeah, and my pancakes are pretty good too.
Pancakes.
That's something that I feel like I get a lot of compliments.
I'm confirming with Ramsey.
Yeah, no, he even knows how to make them now. So.
Ramsey's the pancake eater back
Zach,
there.
you like your pancakes?
Is it the one that cut powder and you mix with water and just pour it in the thing?
No, okay. There's extra ingredients in there.
Okay, I'm just
Like
trying to
chocolate
figure
chips.
it out.
Alright, so we're gonna talk about what's the best meal you can cook to the best meal people compliment you on. Alright? So what do people compliment you on the most? I mean, I know you said butter chicken is the best meal you can cook, but I don't know if that's the same answer.
I mean, you guys compliment me a lot, man, as far as like my grilling stuff. Also some of the stuff like I can make, you know, like when I make burgers and stuff like that, like everybody, and it's like, and that's the thing, like I want people to be honest. I don't like nobody sugarcoating anything. If it's something that it needs, something that doesn't taste right, just be straight up.
100%.
I don't take that as like criticism or harsh words. No, I learned from that, and that's how everybody should be, really. But and then you just got to try to make it better the next time. So, but yeah, I think the grilling, I get a lot of compliments from grilling and just other stuff like the collab or like the butter chicken.
No, his meat is always like literally falling apart.
Tender.
There, there you go, tender. And no, and his Nash potatoes
Mashed
are
potatoes.
Okay, sorry. Nash potatoes
Yes.
Are so fluffy and light. Like they're not your normal. You know when you just stick it and you could lift the whole potato. No. Like that.
Shay, what do you guys say, Shay?
I got a question for you, Nash. Do you cook Thanksgiving dinner?
There's been times where we did, but as far as like a whole turkey, I don't care for turkey and stuff.
But
We
like,
never-
are
we never
you like
really
in
did.
charge of like, what do you bring down to Thanksgiving?
What year was it when we did? We
Roast
actually
beef,
grilled.
and we grilled.
We grilled
And remember
stuff
the roast
like
beef that was in the remember you told me how to
Corned
Oh, so
do it?
you guys
Corned
are not,
beef, sorry.
you guys are
Corned
not
beef,
big on
corned
like
beef.
the actual turkey dinner.
No, we never
Because
like
nobody really cares for.
his wings and his sauce is
Oh man,
Out of this
the
one.
nasty,
Yeah,
nasty.
so like basically things that I've heard that you're known for are your burgers or stuff like that. We're not having those, and then the wings, your Nash sauces and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
it's really
Yeah, those are
So the whole
A1.
point of this Nishwan today is for us to get together and push you to open up a food truck.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is why we did this.
Do it.
Yeah.
First, I want to give a shout out to Dino for saving his mom from embarrassment today. Got you, Dino.
Oh, that was a shot right there.
Sosa.
So, Shayman, did you want to answer that question? The meal that you get the most compliments on?
Pastas. I do really good at like bowls, so like you know like chipotle bowls or like quinoa bowls or things like that, like steak bowls.
Mhm.
I'm good at. I told you I'm good at like making it work. Whatever's in the talaga that's about to go bad, I know how to make it work. That's what I'm good at.
Alright, there's a lot of funny stuff happening right now. So, Jamal says, I know how to make the best eggs in the world. And then Yusuf said, nah, Nashty eggs are the best. Bilal then said, did I say Jamal the first time?
Yeah.
Okay, then Bilal said, grilling is the best thing Nash does.
I could so see
Ala
that.
said, LOL. Then Sosan put, oh my god, LMAO. Alright? Bilal, potatoes greater than Nashty potatoes. And then Yusuf said, facts Bilal. Alright? So yeah, we're bringing it back to
Where's
potatoes.
Moti?
Yeah.
Shout out to
If
Moti.
Moti's watching, we could definitely have him chime in as well.
That's hilarious.
It is hilarious. By the way, guys, I want to call in to even confirm or deny that Nash is a great cook. I'm more than likely confirming. The number
Or if you
is
tried one of his meals and you wanna, or you know,
share
whatever.
with us a story.
Any food related.
Yeah, because today's all about food, right? Because it is Thanksgiving on Thursday. So the number is 313-306-3737. 1750. You want to call in? Feel free to give us a call. I mean, I'm gonna pass it to you. Most compliments, is it pancakes or?
I mean, let's just move on to the next
Alright,
question.
yeah, because
this is too much.
This
for
is
me.
not really helping. I mean, we're not really gonna help in this much, but
Oh, I get my favorite compliments people love. I make really good grilled cheese.
oh,
Yeah.
I could maybe you know.
No,
That's
not your fruit roll-up.
I'm just
Kind
saying.
of grilled cheese.
I mean,
Do
mine
you,
is just
do you
bread.
mix the cheeses? Do you use a specific
Yeah, like
bread?
my grilled cheese is like
A1.
A1.
All right. Do
I'm
we
gonna
have
hold you
a
on to that.
Do we have a butter chicken update, by the way, Uncle Nash? Butter chicken update. All right. This is like the
15 minutes.
15 minutes. All right. We just want to make sure we can keep the show rolling on the road. So I know Shaman just mentioned Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving is this Sunday. I'm gonna start off with you now.
Sunday, I thought it was Thursday.
I didn't say Sunday. I'm sorry, Thursday.
Thursday, yeah.
This Thursday. All
You
right.
scared me.
So, what's your favorite food to eat on Thanksgiving? I mean, I know we're not really a turkey kind of family. So, what is it like you like to eat on Thanksgiving?
My favorite meal. Well, see, you know what's crazy? Like I like sides.
No, so what's your favorite side on Thanksgiving?
I think that's the next question, but I'll go with that. Mashed potatoes. I have to have mashed potatoes. That's something that I feel like that needs to be a part of the meal. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I was a big fan of wings last year. Like having wings during Thanksgiving, especially off the grill. I was a big fan of that. But we even had butter chicken last year. I remember.
Yes.
It was a very nice meal. So yeah, I would say let's merge our favorite meal and then our favorite sides together for this question, just so we can
Okay, but we do got a caller.
Okay, let's.
All right.
Tizzle.
Tizzle. All right. Tizzle.
Yo, what up, man?
Hey, we got Mo Tizzle in the building. He is calling in right now. I'm assuming that you were watching and you knew that this was the time to call in. So first of all, how are you, Moti? Everything good?
Yeah, I was definitely watching everything good. You know, my special dish was mentioned, so I wanted to talk about it.
The Tizzitatoes. Is that what you're talking about? The Tizzitatoes.
Yeah, potatoes are definitely.
My man couldn't even finish the sentence. I'm glad we're not face to face right now, cause it'll be part 2.
Nah, potatoes are the original, potatoes. Nash definitely, invented his name and his style just off, eating my potatoes one Thanksgiving.
Alright, yeah, first of all, Nash, this is the second claim that you're taking people's ideas and then running a third claim. I mean, you kind of confirmed the first one. So, what can you say about this one, Uncle Nash?
False.
Is that false?
That's all false.
Moti, talk to me.
Well, as you guys can see in the comments, I have people confirming that the potatoes are better than Nash potatoes, but I'm claiming that, it was originally me that came up with that style of making mashed potatoes, and Nash copied me. But at the end of the day, man, you gotta give it to Uncle Nash. Uncle Nash is, I always said, top 3 cook in our family. He continued to, make new recipes and new dishes that we love to eat. And the thing about Nash is he makes food that we like. It's very important that he makes foods we like, because not everybody likes the traditional Yemeni dish or whatever it is, man. He just makes the foods we like, and they're very good.
And he's always the type of person that'll send out a picture, right, of what he cooked and then have enough for all of us to go try it. Like, it's never a point where you're just like, he'll send a picture and be like, nah, it's not, like, we're always welcomed. So that's another, like, awesome thing about him.
Yeah, yep. And did you want to add anything, Nash, or anything like that? If not, Moti, thank you for calling in. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you, inshallah, on Sunday.
Alright, man, have a good show.
Alright, man, take it easy. There we go. He had to confirm the Tizzitatoes, had to make sure we chimed in. I mean, you were basically going into
I feel like every time I talk, somebody calls.
Yeah. Favorite Thanksgiving food, and then top 3 side dishes. You said you were going to swirl those in.
So I love mac and cheese. Now I don't like the block kind of mac and cheese. I like when it's very cheesy. Like I like when it's like falling apart. Like some people have like make sure they like it when they cut it and it can stay in its form. I like it literally when it's like oozing with cheese. You know?
Well, that's when it comes fresh out the oven. It's like that.
Yeah,
like,
but
if you let it sit, then it's that's all mac and cheese unless you reheat it.
yeah. Well, and then I also like mashed potatoes very much. That's like one of my favorites, and I think I already said that. And if I would choose some type of meat, steak. We forgot to talk about his steak.
Yeah, I mean that's what I thought he was gonna answer.
I think that's number one. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
The steak. I would love to. I'll get a piece of steak, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, and I'm old school. Like, I like green beans. I like green beans, regular green beans.
Same.
You know, I love green beans. So yeah, those are my three.
So going back to favorite food to eat on Thanksgiving, because we don't eat turkey, it's definitely the steak. I think that was the number one answer. I thought he was gonna say what's the best meal you can cook. Is the steak. I know he kind of touched on grilling, but he kind of went away from the grilling part of it. But I think that steak is my favorite meal to eat on Thanksgiving. And then the side dishes, I agree with Abid. I put Nashty potatoes or Nash potatoes. I mean, French fries, by the way, you can't like stop on French fries. French fries are always great. But asparagus, green beans, and cabbage is what you make with the corned beef, correct? Yeah, his cabbage, A1 as well. A1. We might be forgetting something right now, man.
I wanted
listening in.
for Thanksgiving this year because all of these foods, I didn't even know what corned beef is.
Yeah.
What's a cabbage? What's a cabbage and corned beef? How does that? Like, what do you do with
That usually sounds like an Irish thing where
So
they
you
have
wrap
corned
it
beef
in
and
the beef?
No. You first. I know this part.
That's,
Can I say this part?
Oh, go ahead.
So first you cook your corned beef because I did it last year. Like he actually told me how to do it, and I did it. Remember?
Yeah. When I told you to start it. Yeah.
Yep. So you first cook the corned beef, and then with the water, then you put the cabbage in, and it boils it.
Oh.
Yeah. So the flavors goes in. That was good too.
Yeah.
There was so many good foods.
So I don't know if you were going on with your answer as well. Like, did you want to jump in? What's your favorite food to eat on Thanksgiving?
Oh, well, we only eat Thanksgiving foods on Thanksgiving. So, like, my favorite would be, like, the green bean casserole. I like apple critters or whatever type of dessert we're having. I like stuffing. Stuffing is huge for us.
You know, like I'm not a big fan of stuffing.
What else is big for us? We eat like every
Cranberry
single
sauce.
Cranberry sauce is there. The pumpkin with the marshmallows and the. I hate that one. I do not like how that tastes.
Yams.
Yeah, but like everything is there, and I'm just like I wish I had like turkey's boring to be honest with you. Unless it's a turkey leg.
All right.
I feel like turkey is so dry.
Uncle Nash.
Once a year. Thank God.
Favorite food to eat on Thanksgiving? I mean, it's probably your own food, but and then their top 3 side dishes that you like to eat. By the way, let me just fly through comments right quick, okay? Because there are a few comments, and maybe we can even laugh at a couple. So, like I said, Sosan said, wow, Nash. Then Amy thinks Ahmad, Lai Shafi. Mac and cheese, my wife said. I bet his pancakes don't count. It's from a box.
Who said that?
Sosa.
Hey,
So
I've been having your
right.
back.
So you looked at me like I
I've
was
been
said
having
something
your
wrong.
back.
Alright.
Shots fired.
Khaled said turn bell notifications on, and then said Nash, fix your posture. Bro, y'all need to chill out. Nash ain't do nothing. Stop bullying
Who
him.
said that?
Khaled the Abbots. Then Sosan put, oh hell no, when you called her out, rematch any day. Then Yusuf said scalloped potatoes. That's what I did forget.
I
Scalloped
love
potatoes
potatoes,
beat A1. So, Nash, favorite food to eat on Thanksgiving, and then top 3 side dishes. We do have a number calling, so maybe we want to...
Alright, let's hear this.
Who is this?
Hey, who do we have calling? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, who's this calling?
Am I gonna be on Fantasy Guys?
Is this Hamoud El Ghazali?
Am I gonna be on Fantasy Guys?
Nah, this is Table Talk right here, Hamoud. Shout out to Hamoud, the owner of the old gas station pranks. For those that used to follow him, what did it used to be called? Vine? Was it Vine and Instagram and everything?
That's funny.
Hamoud. Hey man, hey, listen. That was the old Hamoud. I said old Hamoud. Alright, we on new and better things, man. First of all, appreciate the phone call, Hamoud.
Yeah,
Wrong talk.
Do we got school tomorrow?
Hey, you silly Hamoud. No, there's no school tomorrow for the next 3 days. But what do we have here is we do have Uncle Nash on the show, and he's talking about.
That's my guy.
Yes, he's talking about cooking right now. So Hamoud, what's the best thing that you can throw down in the kitchen?
Some fossil beer. That's about it, cuz.
Fossil, yeah?
Not bad.
That's
Not
impressive. It's better than what I could do. Or at least half this table can do.
You know what?
Yeah, real talk. But hey, Hamoud, have you ever tried any of Nash's foods, by the way, or no?
I don't think so.
He told me this. I think he has the was it the nasty sauce?
Yes, the Nashty Nash sauce.
Yeah, the chicken wings. I tried them
At
at
Coney
Cafe.
Cafe,
They were
yeah.
awesome, man.
There we go. There we go. Well, Hamoud, yeah. What's your favorite food, by the way? Favorite food to eat? I mean, I know you maybe, I don't know if you do or don't do Thanksgiving, but what's your favorite food to eat?
Period.
Period.
Now that I'm a vegetarian.
Stop it. Stop, Hamoud. I saw you walking in picking up your son. You ain't no vegetarian, Hamoud. Hey, what was I saying? But what's your favorite food to eat, Hamoud?
Well, let's say honey with rice. That's
Oh man, that is A1 right there. Nash makes that too, by the way. Uncle Nash can make some honey with rice too, man. But appreciate the phone call, Hamoud.
yeah, that guy can make anything. He can sell anything. He has everything.
MashaAllah.
I know that's right.
Nashty steals and deals.
Hey, Nashty
Nashty
steals and deals. That's his line. Nashty steals and deals. Yalla, Hamoud.
What is going on?
Alright, let me ask up, man. Hey, everything is that's hilarious, man. But
My cheeks hurt today.
I don't think we answered favorite food to eat on Thanksgiving and top 3 sides, Uncle Nash.
Honestly, it's a lot because normally when I'm cooking a lot of stuff, I'm usually eating off the grill.
Yeah.
And then by the time it's like I come to the thing, it's like I'm just nitpicking at certain things. But I don't know, man. I got a lot of this. Like the steaks are good. The shish kebabs be good.
Yeah.
He did have lamb chops.
The lamb
Oh
chops.
my God, his lamb chops.
I'm sorry, Shay. I know we're doing too
Yeah,
much right
no.
now. And for anybody that's watching, we're really not trying to over exaggerate. Like,
We're
mashallah,
really not.
mashallah.
Don't
Even
worry,
his chicken.
I'm out here like I have no idea what they're talking about, but don't worry, I'm invited to the next cookout,
Yes.
and I'm
For
bringing
sure.
all of you guys with me.
There you go.
We're gonna see. Butter chicken's almost done too, by the way.
We got a couple more minutes, right?
How many more questions I got?
We got a couple more questions. But we got sides. You want to mention some sides, though? Let me get it. Like, I want to mention
I
some.
do like. I mean, I haven't made the scallop potatoes in a while, but that is. I like making those because I make the cheese from scratch, and the cheese sauce and stuff like that. And scallop potatoes be good. What else did I make? Those some sides.
I mean, mashed potatoes.
Yeah, those
Asparagus.
stuff like that. Baked potatoes.
Oh,
my
I was
stuffed
gonna say
potatoes.
that. I was gonna say recently you made those baked potatoes.
Stuffed
Yeah.
potatoes.
Yeah.
Probably like baked and you take them out and then scoop them with different and then put them back in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Khalid Hussein said we need it back at Coney Cafe, the Nashty Nash sauce. Nash, you could go ahead and get it ready if you want to. How long do you think it'll take before you get back here? Like 5 minutes, hopefully?
10 at the most.
10 at the most, okay.
I mean, can they play that or you have?
Then I'll have them come help me so that way we can bring the plates out.
Okay.
Yeah, but what I was gonna do in the meantime, Ali or Zach, if you guys want to step up over here, because Zach, whoever doesn't step up can help out Nash to bring the plates over here. So Ali, you can step up because we could ask his son, Ali Abdullah. Shout out to Ali
He's the
Abdullah.
one that gets to eat his food all the time.
Yeah, he gets to eat the food all the time. So we're gonna have to ask him some questions and kind of push things a little longer so that Uncle Nash can bring the food here, and then we can kind of close out the show with the butter chicken. So you can go ahead and put the headset on. Everybody, for those that don't know, this is Ali Abdullah from the Movement Podcast. Giving him a round of applause, by the way. Shout out to Ali Abdullah in the building, sophomore at Cass Technical High School, rocking his Southwest Aztecs hat. So Ali Abdullah, what's your favorite meal that your dad makes? Put you on the spot right now. Your favorite
Wait,
meal.
first, before you answer that, can you cook?
Not as much.
Do you cook? Like, what's your favorite meal that you like to cook?
I don't even know. Probably eggs.
Okay.
Let's start.
JJ versus Ali, eggs battle. All right.
Alright. Now I want to know. Go ahead.
Top meal that your Nash. I mean that Uncle
Just
Nash.
top, like no size on them.
We're gonna do size
Oh,
next.
okay.
We're gonna do size next.
Top meal. I'm gonna go like the classic one. The steak.
Yeah.
Steak,
I
yeah.
have to go with the steak.
For sure. Steak to me, that has to be number one. I mean, that was the one that I think he felt like he mastered first.
Yeah,
that was
that's
what
what
he
he
was
always
known
used to-
for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He started off with steak, then he
And
started to.
Nashty.
Yeah. That was
his,
his
meal.
go-to. That was his go-to.
You know, his mom is an awesome cook as well. Like with Yemeni style, like she can really
mom?
make some good food.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's where he learned the Yemeni cooking from.
Yeah.
You know,
But like even like her fatida is really good. Her maraq, her
Sambusas.
kebsa, her sambusa. No.
I'm starving
I
too.
know. I love going to my grandma's house. A lot.
It's like she just thought about all the food that she's eating there.
I know, she got me a sambusa.
Yeah.
Yeah, sambusas are A1 too. So, is that kind of side sambusas, or is that like, what are those, by the way?
If it has meat, to me, I think it's
a main course?
like it's good enough to eat alone.
No, it's a side.
I mean, but it has meat.
Yeah, but we
always eat it as a side.
Think about it,
Yeah,
Milan.
we
You
always
eat it
eat
like
it
an
as a side.
appetizer. It's like
Yeah.
more of an appetizer.
There you go, an appetizer.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
All right, so top 3 sides that you love from Uncle Nash.
All right. So first, I'm gonna go with mashed potatoes.
Okay.
Second, asparagus. Third. The green beans.
Simple as green beans.
Yep.
You guys, he does it a different way. And he taught me, I'm not going to say it because I don't know if he feels comfortable me saying his way. But I was like, when he told me, I'm like, what? For real? He's like, yeah, man, just do it. That's the right way to do it. And I'm like, and I did it. I'm like, wow, it made a big difference.
Yeah, we're putting a lot of pressure on him, because what if Shay doesn't even like the butter chicken and she goes
I
in
hope,
there?
be honest, he doesn't get mad. Like, he wants to hear the honest truth.
I don't really like. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like chicken showers me. Like I do not eat chicken. Like no chicken sauce.
Even breasts?
I like the sauce.
I do not like chicken. So,
But try the sauce, though.
But here's the thing, though. When I prepare the chicken at home and it's like marinated and it's been, I'll eat it. You know what I mean? So my chicken has to be very good for me to even eat it. So I'm very
Picky.
I'm very picky when it comes to my chicken.
Well, hopefully you do like it, but
I'm excited.
yeah, you can get the sauce on top of it too, and make it delicious too. I mean,
I'm so excited.
he's gonna have it come out here
Sauce
right now.
is the best part.
Yeah, I mean that's what makes pretty much him, I guess, different than the rest.
What's it called? The chicken that he made? Chicken curry? Chicken burry, whatever. What is it called?
Butter chicken.
Butter chicken.
Yeah, so it's butter chicken. Yeah, I used to
biryani
think.
with curry.
Oh, so
Burry.
this is like Indian food.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's an Indian
Yeah.
dish, yeah.
So I used to think that I never liked butter chicken, and then I tried it, and I was like, yeah, this is where it's at. It's definitely where it's at. It's very good. Because I tried it at a restaurant. I did not like it.
That's so interesting because I don't like Indian food. I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
I tried it at the restaurant. I did not like it. I said, I'm not, like, this is never coming back to, this kind of food again. And then he made it, and now if I ever do go again, that's what I ask for every single time is butter chicken. What I wanted to also ask you is, do you ever see yourself becoming, like your dad in terms of cooking and wanting, is that something that you want to do, or is that something that you don't really care about?
Believe it or not, yeah. Because, he kind of when I see him cook, it just shows
his passion. You see how much
I can see how much he puts into it, especially for all of us as a family. And I just look at it and see, in the future, maybe one day, I could step up and take his spot,
Especially on the grill, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you
One
old
day, we'll
enough
see.
now, man. Start giving your dad some breaks, bro. Start getting on that grill, Ali.
We'll see.
All right. So like I said, we could keep it going, and when Nash comes, we could just talk about the butter chicken, and of course, I want him to for sure enter
the
number
last
6.
one,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure enter number 6. And so with that said, moving on to the next one. If there was one food that you can eat for dinner for a year straight,
Oh my god.
I know, because I hate thinking about this, because when you think about it, you
But I
start
have
like,
my answer.
all right, what would it be? So Shay.
Okay, I'm not first.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Okay, because there's always loopholes with everything, right?
yeah.
So I would say a potato. Because you can make the potato in so many ways. You can fry it, you can bake it, you can boil it, you can make dishes, different dishes with it. You know what I'm saying? You can make so much with a potato. And honestly, like, I love potatoes. They're so good.
Too, that was such a good one. Can I copy yours?
Potatoes are very
Share
good.
your wine. Share your wine, and then I'm gonna actually say Shema go first.
Yeah.
There's
Potato.
loopholes. I would say salad too, because you can do so much with a salad.
Yeah, but it has to be one.
Yeah, it's true.
Potato.
You know what? Salad is salad too. Like
No.
I'd rather eat salad than anything that I love because salad, like you really
don't
can't.
get
Yeah.
yeah, you don't like really get like ugh, like I can't eat
To
that.
be honest with you, I think the one thing that I can eat all the time, over and over and over and over and over again, is like mangoes.
Mangoes are good.
Like fruit.
Yeah, like fruits. I'm like big on fruits.
Mangoes are
Fruits
good,
and
especially if
veggies.
they're ripe.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I literally can crack an avocado and just eat it from its peel. Like I just like fruits. It's weird.
That's good. I mean, it's
Fruits are
good.
really good.
So
For
I
you
think-
too.
Yeah, that and ramen noodle soup.
So which one if you had to choose?
Hold on. Oh. Okay, I'm going with my fruits. I feel like there would be more options.
Yeah.
All right. So you're going with the mangoes.
Mhm.
You're going with the
With
mangoes.
tahini, mango and tahini.
You like that?
It's
I've
the
heard about the
best. How
pineapple.
about, have you ever had watermelon and tahini?
No. What the heck? Watermelon? Watermelon doesn't need nothing. Watermelon's fine by
Oh
itself.
my god, it's so
Listen,
good.
I heard about pineapples. I actually tried
so
pineapples
good,
and
so good, so good, so good. It's all over in like
TikTok.
and Kelly. That's probably where they get it from.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say was, Hamid's funny, man. Hamid's funny. So what I was going to say was, me it has to be Fruit Le Bois. I know I was gonna get you on that one. Alright, I gotta be
Hey,
Fruit
real
Fruit
talk.
Le
Favorite
Bois.
cereal. What's this right here?
Alright.
Since you keep bringing up Fruit Le Bois.
Favorite cereal. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's not even Fruit Loops. I just wanted to come up with something that was gonna be funny. Tricks.
Ew.
What?
I gotta go with Tricks. It used to be Fruity Pebbles, but it's Tricks
What's
for
your
me.
favorite cereal?
You know, I love Fruity Pebbles. And you know,
Bro.
there's a way
What's
to eat
yours?
it. Wait.
No,
Can I
stop,
say-
stop.
There's a way to
Lost.
eat it, you guys. You
Already
can't
lost.
eat it where it's soggy.
Oh,
You gotta
of
pour a
course.
Yes.
little bit of milk and a little bit of cereal, then eat that part. Then a little bit of milk and But you know what? There's been an invention. It's the cereal to go cup. And it's a perfect amount of milk. Right? Ramsey's shaking his head. When you eat it, like it comes out cereal and milk separated. So every bite you get a little bit of cereal and a little bit, and none of
Screw
your
that
cereal gets
cereal.
soggy.
What's
It's
your favorite
cereal to
cereal,
go
Eddie?
cup? Look for it.
Fruit Loops?
Fruit Le Bois?
Fruit Le Bois. Alright. It's Fruit Le Bois.
Bro, there's so many
I
good
like
kinds
Apple
of
Jacks,
cereals.
too.
Yeah, and Apple Jacks.
Apple
I
Jacks
like
is solid.
Cocoa Puffs. I like Rice Krispie, what are those?
Chocolate Rice Krispies.
Yeah,
Those are all good.
I like the ones that look
Chocolate.
like cookies.
Cookie Crisps.
Yeah, I
Frosted
like.
Flakes.
See, I can't eat
I
those.
like-
Those are fake cookies.
I like Frosted Flakes. I like Special K with the dark chocolate because of those.
that
little
one's good.
sparks.
Yeah, that one's
You guys are boring with your cereals.
Tricks.
good. You just
No,
name
I don't
Fruity
like
Pebbles.
fruity weird things like that. Make my.
Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes is so
I like
good.
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted
They're
Flakes is
boring.
not boring.
Frosted Flakes is definitely boring. Let's keep it real.
Cornflakes. Cornflakes. Hey, have you
Cornflakes.
guys ever? The Yemeni
Cornflakes.
people out there, come on, stop playing. Have you ever put sukkah or sugar in your cornflakes?
You have to.
So
I don't think it's just Yemeni people.
That's it.
Do you remember?
There's Hamid.
Oh man.
We used to get that big
Alright.
silver bowl.
We used to get a bowl, dump the cornflake, mashallah, the sugar.
All you hear,
We all in that boy. That was a memory, man. That was a
all you
memory.
hear is the middle against the middle.
Y'all young bucks ain't ready
Gotta
for
hurry
something
up
like
and get
that.
your
Oh
spoons
my
in
God,
before you get
Yeah.
done.
So funny. Y'all privileged.
100%.
Those cornflakes. Oh, is
I
that the
hear
man of the
it.
hour?
Oh,
Is
shit.
that the man of the hour? Here we go. The
That's
time
what I
has
heard.
come. The time has come. Whoa.
Look at the
this.
presentation.
Mashallah.
Look at
Follow
the
mashallah.
presentation. Mashallah.
Make sure y'all
Hey,
say
you see it,
mashallah.
You see it?
Or eat before you eat.
Presentation.
Alright, you gotta zoom in. There you go. Or do that. Or
This
do that.
looks amazing. Let me get my
Look at that. In the naan bread, you know, Wallah, I was going to mention before, hey, do you think you got naan bread? But, you know he got us.
Yeah. Yeah, Nash, you gotta get back in here. You gotta get back in here because we're about to judge you. Bismillah, mashallah. Thank you, Nishwan. It looks great. It smells great. Fadlu. I've been over there about to tear it up. Talk about fadlu.
This is
Just want to mix up the sauce too. This
We
is
just got
butter chicken.
this is
Gourmet food right here.
That's what I'm saying.
Where's your plate? You can't have us eat
No,
without
I'm gonna eat when we're done with this.
Oh wow.
A1 steak sauce. Can I get a drink? Coke cherry. What y'all want to drink?
Yep. I'm surprised.
There's Sprite, Coke cherry, and
Just
Pepsi.
give me a water.
Water.
Oh, you know what? Hey, there's 2 sugar. You want a sugar-free Red Bull? There's 2 in the freezer.
I'll
Grab
take
them.
a pop.
I didn't get grab us the pop.
The
Anyways,
sauce?
Nash, while we're eating this is delicious, mashallah, like I said, very good.
Wow.
It's
Spicy?
not as spicy.
No,
It's not as spicy.
It's really good.
Um,
Oh, it's a little spicy. Oh, it's kicking in.
hey, if there is one food that you can eat every single day for 1 whole year, what would it be, Nishwan?
I'm starting to hiccup.
He wanted the water. You want a water or no?
No, he's bringing it. Zach is bringing it. Every day, it would have to be some chicken dish or fish dish. I couldn't see eating something different.
What's your favorite fish?
Salmon.
Oh my god.
Hands down.
Mine's too. Shaman, we need to know what's going on. You're quiet over there. I mean, you took
This is like really, really good. And I'm like really picky about my chicken.
Serious? Was the chicken tender and all that stuff? Or
Yeah, like, okay, like, usually chicken show as me. And I'll tell you right away, like, oh my god, I can't, I'm sorry, like. But I'm already, like, on my first bite, that's how you know.
Okay, good.
You
Alhamdulillah.
know what I mean?
This is
Yeah, it's
delicious.
just, like, I'm, like, really, really surprised. And, like, shocked, mashallah.
Yeah. And for those that are wondering, Nishwan is not Indian. Okay? Just in case y'all were
Oh, you
wondering.
guys.
Uncle Nash is
Yeah,
not
actually-
Indian.
Yes, he does have a video. Do you have it up? He has a
It's on
video.
YouTube.
So,
On
yeah,
YouTube. What is your YouTube
Is it
channel?
YouTube or Instagram?
Instagram.
Both, I think.
Both?
Both.
I think it's probably on.
why don't you, like, post these recipes and, like.
So he does. That's what I was gonna
Okay.
say. So on Instagram and YouTube, he does have this recipe on there. I don't think he told all.
It's
the,
not like a full like recipe because, like, I don't think I'd mentioned the spices and.
but the voiceover and commentating is so funny. You have to see
So
it.
I have my friend Suhail was in the video.
Oh God, here we go. Brother Sahil.
Alright, so let me just go through the comments. So, Pro-Ma, M-A, with the Fortnite background said, yo, what up, Mr. Thabit? So, what up to you? Probably one of the students. And then, Qamar Zindani, Salam, I miss a lot. A lot of Nash's sides are potatoes. And Qamar then said, that's Sosan, by the way. And Qamar said, hope all is well. Ali is so big now, mashallah. Yes, he is. He's getting bigger. And then Yusuf says, sleeping on Cheerios. And then, mashallah, mashallah.
Cheerios, he stopped playing.
Yeah.
I got the best
He's acting like he eats Cheerios now all of a sudden, alright?
I can make the best cereal.
You can make the best cereal, says Zach. Okay. So, Nash, what's up? Can you, like, break this down before we go to the last question? Like, talk to us. Are we getting the recipe? Are you giving us secrets? Or at least break it down to us how you make this butter chicken.
Yeah,
For those that are
like,
wondering.
how the chicken is, like, it's so tender.
First of all, I tell
Or
everybody.
is it a secret?
No. That part really anybody can do. The only thing you really need is just patience.
Okay.
Because some people, like, I could have finished this 20 minutes. Could have finished this 20 minutes ago. But in order to tenderize the meat and stuff like that, it takes time, and you got to cook it on low pressure and low heat, and just cover it and just leave it. Don't mess with it. Don't play with it. Just let it do its thing, and then 30, 40 minutes later, it comes out real good.
Like, let it run its course.
Yeah, like I pre-cooked it before. I mean, I just like browned it a little bit on both sides, but I didn't fully cook the chicken. But I let it cook in the sauce and everything else, and just let it tenderize with that.
How about, I know there's a rule for steak. Isn't there, like, you can't flip it so many times or it turns bad, or?
No, I mean that's all just here's people just saying that, but you can cook it how you want it. But then again, with steak as well, depending on the thickness of the steak, depending on how do you want it done, medium well done. It just all takes time. Like you can some people that like their steak medium rare, you can flip it just to give it that brown color multiple times. It don't matter, and that way it'll just cook evenly. Or you can let it sit on one side for 4 or 5 minutes, flip it on the other side 4 or 5 minutes, baste it a little bit if you want. Or I like doing reverse searing, or sometimes I'll sear first and then I'll throw it in the oven.
I'm inviting myself to the next cookout. Like I'm just
Okay,
so
Nash.
inviting myself.
If you would give advice to someone who is
Hold on, before we do that. Ahmad Mohammed. Ahmad. Ahmad, old Sadiq roommate. Shout out to Ahmad. He's in Atlanta.
Oh no, he's here.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, he came last night. I made
Sadiq's house.
I made qalaba for him last night.
Sadiq's house?
Yeah,
Wow.
they were chilling. All
Nash is the goat chef in the D. Right? That's what he just said. So he's back. He, by the way, filming
just
Black
for the
Panther 2.
holidays, he's back, but he's going back. You know, I think over the weekend.
No, so shout out to Ammar. This butter chicken is delicious, by the way. Butter chicken is
the
delicious.
best butter chicken I've ever had.
So, Abby, what were you about to say?
if you would give advice
Make sure
to
you speak in the microphone.
I'm
So.
sorry. If you would give advice to someone who's learning how to cook or wants to learn how to cook, what would you tell them? Or what advice would you give them?
Well, I tell you all the time.
It's all good.
I mean, you just gotta be open to
Listen,
different
since
things.
when does cooking have to be a female thing?
It's
I can't be
never,
good at everything.
it's,
No,
absolutely,
you know?
it's never been a
Absolutely.
female thing.
Well, there you go. Okay, go ahead.
But I do feel men kind of have a better passion at cooking than women. Not in a bad way.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you.
We're about to have a part 2 table talk.
No, like
We're so
meaning it as in a way, as in like when women cook, like they've been
expected.
doing it for so long. It's like bam, bam, they throw it all together, bam, here you go. I don't know, like when I do it, it's different. Like I said, if I'm cooking, you're gonna wait at least an hour, maybe even 2 hours for
true.
the food to get done. I'm not rushing. I'm gonna take my time with it. And
I mean, you guys seen today.
yeah, you know, it's like I had to start it off at home just so I don't, you know, I was still late, but you know, just so I don't have to be late. But like, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes I just be a little bit more passionate when I'm doing that part. But no, but there's great women cook and stuff like that. And but as far as advice, I mean, just be open to different things, man, and just like
Watch right?
pick up from different people. That's how I did it. It's not. I mean, ain't no shame in my game. Like you gonna see how this person do it, how this person do it, how this person do it, and then like you know, sometimes you might not like that ingredient, but you do like this ingredient. You put it together. Try it. You don't like it, try it a different way. Until like,
Experiment.
I'm probably my own biggest critic because if
Right.
I don't like my food, I'm not gonna serve it to you. I'm gonna definitely taste it first, and if I think I messed up, y'all want to order pizza? That's how it is. Like I will not serve it to you.
Let me ask you this question. By the way, mashallah, the food is delicious, man. Mashallah, the food is delicious.
I know. You know when you eat and you get cold after you eat. That's how you know the food is good. Like, like like now I'm starting to get cold.
I had the question in my head, and this kind of blew right past me. But one of the questions that I was going to ask you is, are you looking to share this with the world?
Yeah, I'll eventually share it.
In what way?
As far as once I just think once I get everything situated as far as like, because I'm not good at the editing part and stuff like that. I just don't want to throw it. Like I do have silly videos up right now, and you know, just something that I just used Apple Video just to make a quick movie or whatever.
Nash, let me stop you right there because look at these guys right here. Utilize the kids. TikTok.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That'll
Editing,
come.
all of that, like.
But I need to know what they're good at. Like I know Yusuf does good editing, right? So like he does stuff like that. I don't know about you. He's
Y'all better learn.
He's
I'm
big
trying
general.
to get rich. I'm
But,
trying to get
Forget the
famous.
editing stuff. I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
Business.
Once I put like a business, I don't know. I need time for that. And as far as a food truck, like, see, like now, like with my work schedule was Monday through Thursday. Now they're talking about going back to 5/8, which is Monday through Friday. And if I was still on Monday through Thursday, it would have been like a Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night thing in a food truck or something, or you know. But now if I'm going back to 5 days, most likely 6, 7 days. That's gonna be tough. That's what I'm saying. As far as with that, I need time.
Yeah.
Now, if I can get an early retirement or a buyout or something, a different story. But that's just no rush. If it comes, it comes. If it don't, it don't. Whatever's meant to. That's it.
Well, I do want to say, since we are on the show, and I want to give a shout out to the second sponsor because they also have great food over there, and that is Leo's Coney Island in Royal Oak. Tony last week on Sunday, because they were the sponsor Sunday, on the Fantasy Guy show. He was like, "What was that? Like, you didn't rhyme." So, I was like, "All right, well, you want one?" He said, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, I'm not trying to blow no smoke, but the best Leo's is in Royal Oak. All right, so now I have to start using that. All right, right on the spot, So, delicious American style food, known for their conies, fried chicken gyro, breakfast chili. Leo's, like I said, has been around for a long time, but the best one is Leo's in Royal Oak. Shout out to Ahmed Al-Halimi. Their location is 10 South Main Street, Royal Oak, Michigan. Their number is 1248-336-8093. All right, so we gotta give a shout out. We gotta give a shout out to Ala for the rice as well. I mean, that's my wife. My wife said me rice.
No, I bought that rice.
Oh, okay.
Because if she would have came, she would have made it fresh. But she didn't have. Adam was sick, so.
Yeah, but she did say thank you guys because she is watching as well, and we did give her a shout out. And Wyatt, I mean, the microphone is covering you. The microphone is covering you.
I did that on purpose because
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna kill me because Emma and Shayma was like, "You're about to go beat me up for that being spicy."
No, it wasn't.
No, that's why I'm looking at it. Like, mashallah.
That was really.
Damn.
You know what? Alhamdulillah.
Just running for anybody across the table. Any final words that you guys want to say or mention? Anything like that? Anything you want to give yourself a shout out? Like, where can people follow you? Marshall Oz Media serving food while on live podcast sounds great.
We do it right here.
Yeah, we were trying.
Also, I want to say you are invited anytime you want to go.
All the time. I just want to say that I'm officially inviting myself to every single one of the cookouts.
Yes.
I'm letting you know that from right now. This was amazing. I was honestly willing to give you some type of critique, but I have none. Look at it.
Alhamdulillah, good.
Alhamdulillah, look. And I don't even eat, so that's crazy. Mashallah, 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 you're an amazing cook.
Next time I come, I'll probably just do the burgers for you guys.
Whoa, are you doing a re-challenge with Sosan right now? Are you doing
you have to with Sosan.
Honestly, she's no competition in that. I'm not. That's one thing I'm not worried about. She just sticks to Arabic food, and that's about it. But she'll be all right.
I agree with you, Nash. Since apparently my pancakes are from the box and they don't count.
No.
So yes,
I don't agree yet. I think it'll be a great matchup. Sosan versus Uncle Nash.
She makes some really good cookies too.
Yeah, so I think it'll be a great matchup. Yeah, Ali Abdullah got his hand up like we're in school right now.
Do you like cooking your burgers on the grill or
Oh yeah.
on the?
What do you prefer?
Honestly, it depends on the time I have. If we have a little while, like I like making the smoked burgers like we did before here, but those, like I said, those take an hour and a half to make.
A burger?
Yeah, because I'm smoking. And when you're smoking, you're only cooking them with smoke. So
Yeah.
but if it's just like at the house and stuff like that, just
You guys, I'm coming.
make some nasty smash burgers, and
Real
I like
big
making those too.
They don't.
Sometimes you just want that greasy burger, you just
Yeah.
nice greasy burger.
I like a lot of good toppings too.
Well, I think we covered it all. Thank you for people that were watching.
Thank you
Shame at
much
that,
for
butter
this.
chicken tastes delicious. Thank you, Uncle Nash. Yes, Uncle Nash, always coming through. He came here, really, I guess just to be on the show. He really didn't have to make any food. It was like a last minute thing where we decided to do this literally yesterday. Got it ready today. Came on the show, did the show.
I appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
Pleasure's mine.
Cooking. Nash must have learned cooking after getting married because I know during childhood he would just be chilling. But I know where he gets his skills. Mama Dola is the best. MashaAllah, love her. That's Qamar Zandani. That's 6 Mile. That's 6 Mile for you right there. Alright? So with all that said, Nash, I'm going to let you, well, first of all, you guys obviously can watch us on Oz Media 313 YouTube page and listen to the show under Apple and Spotify podcast under Oz Media. Nishwan, I'm gonna let you close this out. Like, how can people?
If you want to follow me, usually all my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, it's all under the number 97, then Doughboy.
What does that stand for?
Well, I'm A, class of 97, Doughboy, Persian Doughboy.
Persian.
So I'm not a drug dealer.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to make it clear for people that are listening.
Wait, what's it, Doughboy?
That's their mascot,
The
Doughboy.
Persian high school I went to.
Yeah.
Persian Doughboys.
Yeah, Persian Doughboys.
So I'm
You graduated high school in '97.
Yeah. And he's a Persian Doughboy.
Yeah. So don't believe her when she said I'm close to 50. I remember that. In that one episode, I remember that.
Dang!
You're closer to 50 than 25. That's what she meant to say.
Well, I was born in '96, so you graduated 25 years ago.
Just about.
Oh, that's great.
I'm gonna say 6 Mile forever and always. And then
Yeah, with that, 6 Mile out.
Yeah, just want to throw that out there. And then MS Troop said, I honestly never knew, thought it was from that song. I think maybe Doughboy Cash Out, she was probably assuming.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought of that too.
Yeah, see, you had to teach them that. And then any final words, Uncle Nash?
No, just whatever you do it to the best you can, and just keep going until you perfect it. That's pretty about it.
And just wanted to end it off like this. Whoa, that was not what I wanted.
That was delicious.
There you go.
That was delicious.
Yes, that was delicious. That first one, erased. Alright, just want to throw that out there. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's always fun when you guys are part of the show. The people that are commenting, seriously, you guys make it fun and great. Hope we see you all next week, Tuesday, inshallah. And have a great break.
Bye.
Take it easy.